welcome to Orth Plays Champions of Krynn. When last we left off, we had just come back from Jellic, and were about to set off to Sir Dargaard's tomb, where a truly noble knight, that is Saristan, will bring back his mysterious weapon, and here he is. Okay, dank tomb complex. Mist curls around our feet. So let's see which way we should go first. We probably need to go all of the ways sooner or later. We'll start with this one. The test of battle. A knight never refuses to face an evil foe and never flees from battle. It's very important to pay attention to the exact wording there. Ow. Well, obvious what the failure would be, isn't it? Skeletal knights can probably not be turned, but Lauren will try when she's up. Right now, it's lucky that Saristan has a blunt weapon. Well, Orth might as well try to turn them. He's not able to reach them. And neither is Lauren, so nope, she can't turn them either. No point trying stinking clouds on those who don't breathe, or hold persons on those who are no longer humanoids. Let's see how they like being taunted. They are indifferent to it. So yeah, nothing to do about these except whack them. Though I do apparently get a free round to act. Oh, I could also have fireballed them. Forgot that that was even an option until just now, but yeah, not leading off with the fireballs. I'm sure there's worse later on. They have basic longswords. Not picking those up now. What I am absolutely going to do now is heal. Not going to try and rest in here, I think, but definitely going to heal. Okay, and now we'll move 2 ways to go. This is a dead end. See, this is the exact wording thing. We could refuse to face these if that was, an option, but we can't flee from battle, evil or not. Bunch of giant centipedes and rats, 3 mobats. The centipedes and rats should be cut down really quickly, but the mobats are what the fight's gonna be really about. So, delaying so that no one is taking an attack at a single centipede. And I also doubt my ability to taunt a mobat, so Sariston can't reach the enemies at all. That is unfortunate. As she doesn't have a ranged weapon. I should. And it looks like I missed at least one mobat. Got them. Now, this is a straightforward run because they're dangerous test, but no, will not flee. Although 4 skeletal dragons with 40 hit points each are certainly dangerous. And again, no point in using stinking clouds on those who don't breathe, but what there is a point to is fireballs. Okay, yes, that should hit 3 of them. And do not very much damage. Oh well. Still 3 of them. Do it again. And one of them got knocked down. The animation looks like they're breathing fire when they attack, but fortunately they do not actually have a breath weapon. Not that they can't hurt more than enough, yikes. Well, she's out of healing spells, so... And so is she. So yeah, we just hope that skeletal dragon does not knock Dessia down or even kill her. Okay, they can apparently do widely variable damage. And unfortunately, unlike in certain later games, healing spells will not damage them, so there's no point at all to casting Cure Light Wounds on them. They are just undead. Only Saristan gains experience for that. But we passed the test of battle. So, question is, how many tests are there? The starting area we saw suggests 4. But what's in here? Take nothing from the treasure rooms. Okay. Take nothing. Something moved in the corridor outside. Take nothing. Nothing. And... okay. The test of honor. Well, my honor is my life, so life seems the obvious choice. And now Orth is still alive, but unconscious. And it seems to have randomly selected someone to knock out rather than going for the night. Okay. 0 experience points, longsword +5. Well, how much of a temptation is that really? With the flow +1, Saracen's Thaco is 15. Her damage is 1d6 +5. With this sword, her Thaco is 16, and her damage is 1d8 +3. So it is not, in fact, a longsword +5. It is a long, non-magical longsword with +5 written backwards on the hilt in crayon. Sloppy coding, unfortunately. They could have made it a real +5 longsword that you can't have anywhere but here. Yes, of course. I'll be in for a nasty shock when he checks how effective it is, though. And Saracen gains more experience. Test of fear. Okay. Well, only one night. Ow. And she is fully healed. The rings always do enough damage that the knight is reduced to 1 hit point by the second one. Well, that's our night. Okay, I think let's heal some more people before we go in if we can. We can, just barely. We have 3 Cure Light Wound spells left. From Laren. Ah, more copy protection. Just a second. Who? Spells are defined by who can cast them. A longsword +2, a girdle of giant strength, and 6 suits of Solamnic plate. Just in case I had a party of 6 knights. However viable that would be, which I do not think is very. But that is apparently the weapon, a longsword +2. Weird for how legendary it was, but appropriate for the level I am now, and Girdle of Giant Strength, Saracen Strength is now 21. Which would make it, let me say, Girdle of Frost Giant Strength. And her magic flail can go to Orth. And then to Dacia, because Orth has the longsword +4 versus reptiles. And I don't think these sell for anything, but I'll pick them up just to say. Ah, did not need to use the healing spells, oh well. What I do want want to do before walking out this door is cast a couple buff spells. For reasons. Those reasons. Capac Bozak Draconian. 4 Capac Draconians and 2 Bozak Draconians. Bozak Draconians are made from bronze dragon eggs. They can cast spells, and when they die, they explode and do 1 to 6 damage to everyone adjacent to them, friend or foe. Like that. And unfortunately, they are magic resistant, so I can't count on magic shutting them down, but I'm going to risk this anyway. Ah, good. That Bozak did not resist it. Neither did either Capac, and one of them was paralyzed. So yeah, other than that this is our first encounter with Bozak Draconians, they are definitely quite out of their depth here. And we can leave the tomb now. No, not re-entering it. We have no reason to. We'll go back to the outpost. Oh. Well, another mission. Okay, map is... It shows that the outpost is actually some ways to our southeast, past Naraka, but not as far as Sanction. To our southeast. I hope that's what I said. But, right now, Saristan can level, unsurprisingly. No one else can, also unsurprisingly. And good, Saristan did not lose any XP from that. So, see if the Solemnic Plate... Yep, as predicted, it does not solve for anything. Oh, but I should have Saristan put some of it on. Her armor class is -4 with that plate mail. -7, yeah. It is unfortunate that Solemnic Plate can only be worn by knights because it is kind of amazing. Armor class -1 becomes armor class -2, and yeah, it's actually sufficiently off-putting that this plate mail sells for 0 steel pieces that I'm going to identify it. Nope, it's not cursed, it's just not interested in paying more for it. Okay. And now we all have at least basic bandit mail. and Saracen still cannot memorize any spells. And unfortunately, all the moons are now waning, so none of us can get any bonus wizard spells. So, next time we will set out to recruit some renegade ogres, but right now I'm going to wrap this up here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.